All right, people. I don't know what's wrong with Western women. Why do they go to third world, shitty Muslim countries? Why? It's beyond me. In this day and age, there's no excuse to be ignorant of other cultures. I think that's because we have raised entire generations on the idea that all cultures are the same. Actually, I'll go one step further. All cultures are better than Western culture. This is the reason why Western women keep falling for it over and over again. I just covered this news story last week where an Austrian woman, I think she's a French woman in Australia fell in love with a Pakistani man, and then she went with him to Pakistan, and she was just rescued by the Pakistani police after 12 years in captivity.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sylvia Inabella Hedge. I'm a French citizen. I currently live in Bala. I arrived in Bala in 2014 and I went through very, very difficult circumstances with my whole family. And I wanted to thank the other officers who went to rescue us and they took us out in a difficult, very difficult situation, and they were very efficient. And I have to be grateful for the help for our life. I'm extremely grateful for my life and my children. Thank you so much for all of you, from my heart.
I'm not going to say she deserved to be punished for her ignorance, but let me show you. This is what she used to look like. This is what she used to look like, and this is what she looks like now. Okay, but this is not an isolated case. As I said, there's so many Western women that just go to Pakistan, a country like Pakistan. Why would you go there? Check this out. Gitwald has just tweeted about this. Pakistan is a big Islamic shithole full of thugs and rapists. They rape Dutch women, issue fatwas to kill me, and murder innocent Hindus and Christians too. The gang rape, a Dutch woman demanded 1.5 million ransom, and he is the grandson of Pakistan's foreign minister and Pakistan's deputy prime minister. This guy, Ishaq Dar. Let me share more details with you about the case. Muhammad Raza Dar. Actually, let me show you the faces of these people so you know who I'm talking about. This guy. Look at him. It's actually very strange. I'm actually shocked that he got arrested. That's him right there. That's him with his grandfather. See that? Okay, now let me give you some details about the case. Muhammad Raza Dar, the grandson of Ishaq Dar, has been arrested in Lahore alongside 3 accomplices on charges of kidnapping, gang rape, physical assault, and extortion. The victims are 2 foreign nationals, Stephanie, a Dutch citizen, and Astrid Robinson Bracco from Venezuela. A 5th accused, described only as boss in the first information report, remains at large. Pakistani journalists and social media users say his identity, when revealed, if revealed, not when, if revealed, will shock the country. This is how it began. The case traces back to October 2025 when the 2 women first met Muhammad Raza Dar in Singapore. The 3 were connected through a cryptocurrency investment venture. According to police, the women initially invested around 60 grand in a joint crypto project with Raza Dar. The investment grew over time to approximately $500,000. Raza Dar allegedly cultivated their trust over months, positioning himself as a legitimate business partner. He then invited the 2 women to visit Pakistan, claiming it was for business purposes. He reportedly arranged their business visas himself and facilitated their travel to Lahore, which obviously wouldn't be a problem because he is the grandson of Pakistan's deputy foreign minister. The women arrived in Lahore on June 29th, 2026. According to their statements to police, they were abducted shortly after arriving, taken by Raza Dar, his accomplices, and the as yet unidentified boss to an abandoned house in the city. What followed, as recorded in the FIR, was a sustained act of violence. The women were robbed of their cash, subjected to repeated gang rape. This issue just came to light only a couple of days ago. So obviously their ordeal must have lasted many days, and threatened with death if they did not comply. Their ordeal did not end there. While holding the two women captive, the accused demanded a ransom of $1.5 million, approximately 450 million Pakistani rupees, to be paid in cryptocurrency. The ransom demand makes clear that this was not a crime of opportunity. The accused had cultivated a months-long relationship with the victims, secured access to their trust and their willingness to travel to Pakistan, and then used that access to extort them at a scale that suggests premeditation. The crypto angle and investment that the victims had grown from $60,000 to $500,000 appears to have been used as both leverage and bait. Lahore police arrested 4 men, Muhammad Raza Dar, Hassan Raza, Sikandar Khan, and Sajid Ali. All 4 were produced before the Lahore Cantonment Court, which granted police a 5-day physical remand for further investigation, less than the 14-day remand investigators had requested. It doesn't shock me. You know what? It actually surprises me. I have no idea how they actually managed to arrest the culprits, because Pakistan is an extremely corrupt society. Obviously, the media picked up on it. That's why they spoke about it. Actually, let me play you a video from the Dutch media. Let me give you a warning. I've translated that. I've dubbed this into English using AI. This is obviously not in this video is obviously not in its original form.
A Dutch woman has been abducted and raped in Pakistan. It happened last month, but has now come to light through Pakistani media. She traveled with a woman from Venezuela. A group of armed men held the women captive for days in a building where they were abused and raped. They were also forced to transfer a crypto. In the end, they managed to escape on their own. The case has sparked nationwide talk. One of the 5 suspects is the grandson of the deputy prime minister and the foreign minister. Politicians want him to resign.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. So guys, what's going on? Where are these girls' family members? Where are they? Is there no one to tell you not to go to these barbaric third world countries? Like, are you living under a rock? What's wrong with you? Look at this. This is how they behave in the West. What do you think? How do you think they will behave in their natural habitat? Listen to this guy.
So this is Green Lane Mosque, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this mosque, I watched a clip of an imam instructing men how to stone their wife. There's a clip of it, yes.
There's oh, really? Stone your wife? No way. And then something's going to click in his brain and he's going to tell you, oh, in that case, it's okay.
A clip of it. He goes under. Do you want to see the clip of it?
Yeah, sure. See, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
Somebody is telling that you should stone to your wife.
Yeah. Here
Unless there is another thing. Hold on. Might be I'm wrong. Yeah.
Yes.
There is a punishment for the woman.
Yeah.
If she do the adultery.
Yes, correct. That's exactly what it's for.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
This is.
And then it's okay.
This is for the adultery. If she is doing something wrong, she's unfair relationship with another Muslim man, then she is allowed to do the sangsar. We call him sangsar.
So he's allowed to bury her waist deep, right?
Yeah, no. They have to throw the stone and kill him with the stone.
Kill him.
Yeah.
That's what he says here. Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah, that is because if she do something wrong, that's what means. If she is doing unlawful sex with any other wrong person.
Right. What's wrong with these people? Like, how can you be this ignorant in this day and age? I'm actually surprised that I'm actually now curious to know who this boss guy is, because the only people who are more influential than the politicians are the military men. So they're doing their best. I don't think we'll ever know who this boss guy is because, the entire Pakistani establishment will be trying to cover their tracks, or they'll be protecting him. So yeah, guys, seriously, keep an eye out. Always discourage Western women from going to Muslim countries. There's no excuse to be this ignorant in this day and age.